The Bold and the Beautiful latest update. Poppy Nozawa's shocking arrest in The Bold and the Beautiful has viewers questioning her innocence. While circumstantial evidence points to her guilt, fans aren't convinced. Meanwhile, Bill Spencer is shaken by the drama, and Katie Logan's suspicions could reignite an old flame. Can Poppy prove her innocence? Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Poppy looks guilty, Bill restrains himself. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers document that Bill Spencer, Don Dumont, found a new love and learned he had a daughter. He never expected Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, to be arrested on the suspicion of murder. Poppy's arrest did not shock the audience because viewers knew that Tom Starr's Clint Howard backpack was mysteriously in her apartment. That felt like a setup and likely is. Park's character only looks guilty based on what is known. Whether she proves to be a double murderer remains to be seen. There are indicators that she's innocent. But there are also holes in the case against her, and viewers know that she likely could not have committed the second murder. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Katie Logan could not hold back. Bill also did not anticipate that the original love of his life would be so suspicious of the new woman. What seemed like a projection of jealousy was soon followed by Katie Logan, Heather Tom, appointing herself a citizen detective. Will Spencer's Crew Morrow protection was the leading driver of Katie's efforts. Without scrutinizing her, she would not allow a stranger to move into Bill's heart and mansion. Katie could be on another return path to Bill. But for that to happen quickly, Poppy would need to be guilty. Alternatively, a new triangle could form, with Katie rivaling Poppy down the daytime road. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Bill Spencer is shaken. It's rare to see Bill at a loss for words. But he isn't saying much now. Having the Los Angeles police arrive unexpectedly at the mansion was jarring. It was shocking to have Deputy Chief Bradley Baker, Dan Martin, have his officer arrest Poppy in front of the gathered crowd. However, the circumstantial evidence found in Tom's backpack made that necessary. The same so-called mints, which were drugs, were laced. That implies Poppy used them to kill Tom and Paul Hollis W. Chambers. But Hollis recognized the person who entered Il Giardino under the guise of the camera shot that tightened on him. So, how could that have been Poppy? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Poppy Nozawa kept too many secrets. It's natural for everyone to doubt Poppy's innocence. Beyond the supposed evidence, she kept her daughter's paternity secret for 20 years. Poppy concealed her relationship with Tom, and he hounded her with written letters over the decades. He does seem to have represented a threat, and Hollis appears to have been snuffed out because he learned about Tom's connection to Poppy. There is no easy solution for Poppy at the moment. So, Deputy Chief Baker and the audience will need new information before knowing what happened. Today's next update, Paris baby bump sparks chaos, Thomas returns with a twist. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates suggest Thomas Forrester and Paris Buckingham, Matt Atkinson, Diamond White, could return home with Douglas Forrester, Henry Joseph Samary, and an unexpected guest. During their recent visit to share their engagement announcement, discussions about having children in the future sparked some intriguing conversations. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Thomas Forrester and Paris Buckingham want a family. It's evident that Paris and Thomas are keen on expanding their family and giving Douglas a sibling. Douglas has been feeling the absence of Hope Logan, Annika Noel S., and Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood's children. Perhaps Thomas and Paris are ready to embark on this journey sooner than anticipated, and there could already be a little one on the way. While they likely intended to get married first, soap opera timelines often don't align perfectly, and surprises can happen at the most unexpected moments. Given how quickly Thomas proposed to Paris, it's possible she was already expecting during her last visit and simply chose not to share the news. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Shocking reveal for Hope Logan. Regardless of the situation, it would be a huge shock for Hope if Paris came back with a baby bump. She's still trying to come to terms with Thomas moving on. Hope is making an effort to move forward from Thomas, seemingly looking to rebound with John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, but that could easily push her over the edge. Finn, who she has been leaning on quite a bit, gave her a reality check after she kissed him at the big bash at the Forrester mansion. When their wedding day arrives, Thomas might show up with a pregnant bride, and Hope might find it impossible to handle. She could go completely off the rails. It's easy to envision Paris and Thomas deciding to solidify their relationship before the baby arrives, no matter how it affects anyone else. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: could danger be ahead of Paris Buckingham if Hope Logan goes off the rails? One would think that Hope still loved Douglas enough not to do something untoward to someone he already thinks of as his beloved stepmother, or his future sibling. Yet, if Hope really goes off the rails, possibly drunk like she was at the party where she came onto Finn, anything's possible. One thing that comes to mind is that big staircase at the Forrester mansion that would be really easy for a pregnant woman to tumble down and miscarry, or worse. If Hope is that diabolical, she's got one up on even her mother-in-law Sheila Carter, Kimberlin Brown, at her worst. Perhaps she needs to talk to Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, professionally, now that she's back in town. Today's next update: Taylor Hayes sounds mental health alarms for Hope Logan. The Bold and the Beautiful comings and goings recently revealed Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, is on her way back to Los Angeles. Taylor's return could play a much bigger role in Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline MacInnes Wood, and Hope Logan's, Annika Noel, ongoing feud than anyone realizes. Here's what's coming up next on Bold and the Beautiful, spoilers ahead. For those of you who don't recall, Taylor isn't just Ridge Forrester's, Torsten K., ex-wife. She's also a doctor and a world-renowned psychiatrist. It won't take her long to realize there's something serious going on with Hope Logan and she needs help. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Taylor Hayes' psychiatric observations. Taylor Hayes may not be Hope's bestie, but she has seen her grow up over the years and knows how she regularly behaves. Once Taylor starts to see how out of character Ridge's stepdaughter is behaving, she will probably take notice. Dr. John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, knows there's something going on with Hope Logan, but he's really only trained to handle her physical ailments. With Finn and his mother-in-law Taylor's heads combined, it won't be long before they come to a diagnosis. But, will anyone listen to them? Bold and the Beautiful spoilers: Brooke Logan doesn't want to hear it. The Bold and the Beautiful has documented Taylor and Steffy's war against Brooke and Hope for decades now. After the way Taylor left things with her fake friend Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, it's safe to say that there's some bad blood between the Ridge Forrester. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Brooke will refuse to listen to anything Taylor has to say about Hope's mental health. In fact, she could even accuse the good doctor of gaslighting her daughter and trying to convince her there's something wrong with her when there isn't. Sadly, Steffy Forrester will be thrilled by the idea of her mom giving her nemesis Hope a grim diagnosis. Do you think Taylor will be the one to finally sound the alarm bells over Hope Logan? Will anyone listen to her or just assume she's trying to bring the Logan women down? Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.